Hi YouTube, it's me Jihad78. I'm back again. I'm gonna do another video of my games room. Today we're gonna do a tour of what I've been doing for the last month and a half. I've been busy setting up my games room, but it's still not ready, but hopefully the process is getting there. And I also have a few flea market pickups I'd like to show you. We'll do that later in the video. Right now I'm just gonna show you guys what my games room looked like. It's just a random view so far what we have. I suppose we'll take it from the top. Right over here we got the TV over here, my 42-inch LCD Philips TV. This is the TV we had in the old apartment and I've got it now. We have a new LED TV in the other main living room, so I got this old thing. But it's a good TV, has lots of inputs. You know, component, has two component ports, has a VGA port, has composite, has S-video, even has RF. This TV will handle anything from RF to HDMI. Oh yeah, it does have two HDMI ports as well. And at the moment, I've got hooked up my Xbox 360, and I don't know if you can see it because it's pretty dark in here. Over here we got the PS2 Slim and my Wii. I just kept these the GameCube and the Nintendo 64 just there for storage, because that bottom shelf has no holes, whereas this shelf has holes for the whatever you want to set up, you know, your DVD or your video game system. So that pretty much sucks. But yeah, that's what the TV is. And that's where I sit on this soft cushion bench. You can see pretty much how I got the room set up now. Some of the older consoles are still here. Haven't been able to set it up yet. This is just temporary. I am going to get a proper table eventually. Mark my words. But I have some bits of furniture over here. I was able to salvage the old bookcase. Over here, got these are just, you know, movies and more movies over here. Got some games down there. Fortunately, we have I have to find room for all my accessories and other handhelds and controllers. Too many controllers. Got the old twin Dreamcasts over there. I got more stuff in the trunk over here. But right in here, but more junk in there. So we're getting there. Over here I have my internet. I have my friend Frankie over here. Hello, Frank. Over here I have my laptop and my internet. And that's about it really for now. Nothing much. Just a quick video about the games room and how it's coming along. If you guys could suggest anything, I'd be highly appreciative. I definitely probably want more tables over here, and maybe I've still got the idea of having a CRT monitor over here, because I do have a electrical input over here. You can see it right on the right hand side here. So I don't know, we're still halfway through, still trying to make ends meet. Now, not to end on a boring note, I do have some pickups I made over the last few weeks. Not much. Haven't had time really to go down to the market. And we'll get to these games in a minute. Quickly, I'll talk about what I got here. I got two Wavebird receiver channels. Hang on, we got these upside down. There you go, Nintendo GameCube. These are the receivers. If you have a Wavebird, you need the receivers. The Wavebird will not work without a receiver. Unfortunately, I don't have a Wavebird to test these on, so I don't know if they work. I mean, I plugged in the GameCube, but the light didn't come on here. I suppose the lights, it says receive on here, so that's probably if you have a signal. you'll get a light. But I got 2 of these, so if I ever do get a wave bird loose, you know, I'm good to go, you know. Yeah, so that's one thing. Another thing I got over here, this is a accessory that goes on the old PS1s or PSX, as some of you guys like to call it. It's basically a video CD card, a gamer's movie card. Over here you have the switch. You know, once this is in, you don't have to take it on and off. You can just put it in game mode, put it in VCD mode. This thing is very clean. I did try and test it out, but I haven't been able to get it to work yet. I don't know why. I think my the lens on the PS1 over here is dead. We'll get to that in a minute. You get your RCA outputs in case you don't have the proprietary Sony's multi-AV out. I thought this was bent out of shape or something here at the bottom, but apparently that's just the way it's designed. It's not well designed. So I didn't stick my multi out for my PS1 in here, or PS2 if you like, or whatever. I went ahead and just used regular RCA jacks, and it did, you know, composite will do fine. I don't have S-video anyway. How this works is, eat one of these tanks over here. Good old PS1. I need to do a PS1 video, but I don't have much to talk about. I had this one for years, a long time. This is a 5000 series, and you need a 5000 series for that actual accessory to work, because you got the parallel port here, and that's basically where this thing goes in. Now, it was a bit tricky to get in because I've actually never used the parallel port. And this isn't going very well, actually. You know, in fact, it's being a pain right now. But there, yeah. Once it's in, it's in, and it looks fairly bulky. But it more or less matches the design. You know, once that's how it works. Now, I did try and give this a trial run to show you guys, but the thing, I just don't know how to get it to work. Apparently, you got to swap the games or something. Or something like that, so I need to do more research before I can give you guys a demonstration. Yeah, you know, this is complicated. You know, the Sega Saturn, guys can see my other video. The Sega Saturn had the video card much more, of course that was first party, but the Sega Saturn had its own video card, not this big bulky thing. This is third party. This is not even endorsed by Sony. You know, the Sega Saturn had their video cards very secluded inside the Sega Saturn. I prefer that sort of thing. And I got myself some PS2 games. Pac-Man World 2, Greatest Hits. Got this one pretty cheap. This is nothing really much to write about. I don't know why it made Greatest Hits if not many people played this game or didn't think it was much. But I got it complete with the manual and little card over here. iNinja. It's pretty good shape. Not too scratched. Not too scratched, yeah. So gonna give that game a play one day. I got Devil May Cry. Got this one complete as well. And this is fairly scratched, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I mean, PlayStation 2 discs, they rarely have scratch problems, and I got this with the manual as well. I never played Devil May Cry, so this is gonna be my first time, and good thing is it's the first one in the series, so that'll be a good way to do it. Leisure Suit Larry, Magna Cum Laude, or how you pronounce that. I've never played Leisure Suit Larry on PS2 or on any console in the last 10 years. I remember Leisure Suit Larry back in the day. We used to play on PC with monochrome or CGA or Super VGA monitors. You know, that was the only way to play Leisure Suit Larry. You know, we were all obsessed with Leisure Suit Larry. You know, see all the chicks or whatever. This is basically a puzzle game, from what I hear. I didn't get the manual with this one, but the disc is not too badly scratched. I mean, it's got a few scruffs, but doesn't hinder. I did test this one out just to see it. And you all know Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I have San Andreas already, but I picked that up a long time ago. That was my original copy. But I played this one way back in the day. This is a game that started it all. You know, this. With all due respect to Grand Theft Auto 3, I prefer this one. You know, they improved a lot on it, and I love the soundtrack. You know, it can brought a lot. You can get this game on Xbox as well. I don't know how old this game is, but it still has the. It's like has that seal thing. Unfortunately, I didn't get the manual with this one, but this disc was, and this disc is fairly scruffed as well. But I did test it because I was excited to play this. I haven't played this in ages. I had this game back in the day, but I lost it or whatever, misplaced it. But I kept the memory card, so all my saves are still there. And yeah, this game booted up just nicely. So yeah, 4 games at the market. A couple of get out of there. Wavebird receivers, and a gamer's card to play VCDs. Ugly thing, but yeah, if you have a bunch of VCDs, you know, and you have a compatible PS1, get that. And finally, one final view of the room. This is basically the games room, how it's going to look like. And that's it. Air conditioning. You gotta have air conditioning in this place. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think. And let me know if there's any improvements I can do to my video. And no wise ass marks. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.